Hello and what's up everybody? I usually don't start streams like this, but the reason I started the stream like this is because I'm going to be posting this to YouTube on an episode of YouTube and doing certain things. We'll be doing a lot of horror games from now on, as much as I possibly can. There's going to be editing on some and not on others, because let's face it, I'm not the best. But if you enjoy, please like and subscribe. Also, there is a flash warning, so be aware. Alright, now let me...
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Really? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being. Physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Well, that's pretty fucked up.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Watch, okay? This is the best part. He's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Quite interesting. I got to, you know, handcuff.
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
I feel like something's gonna happen here. I don't want to assume.
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
What's that on the down? What is it? You got a disease or something? At the bottom, intern right there. I just noticed that. Or at the bottom. Is she? Damn.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Damn politicians, man.
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
Sullivan the gun, huh? Ambrosia, huh? To be honest, I don't know much about, Ambrosia's a flower, right?
Kara, how you feeling? Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief?
Oh boy, I bet.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at him. Can you hear this? Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck! The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got him convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
Okay.
Babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
I like this guy. Great gesture from a great man. Evergreen sponsors Central Park exhibition. Oh, it's a whole... Oh, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I might... I don't understand.
What the... fucking lock.
Oh, shit. Look at this, guys. This shit is crazy. Holograms, flying
That's for
cars.
the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carey.
Yeah,
Let me go
my
pull some
God.
strings. Back it up.
Holy shit.
Fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
Look, I said what I said. You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend.
Well, okay. More like cautionary tale.
I see.
Especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
I don't remember much about the accident. People tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
Chief Steiner trusts me. That ought to be good enough for you too.
Yeah, well, so did your partner, right? The one who ended up having to get their eco-right reconstructed.
Okay, I'm back. You were best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Carol. Look, you don't have to trust each other. Just report everything. Got it? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it.
I
Okay,
agree.
movie
What are we
buff.
different?
Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
I was to pick a maybe a detective movie. I think I picked detective all the way, every day. So do I just? What am I doing? I was sitting in a movie theater. I got you. Herbal nerve, huh? Boy, this is pretty fucking
Having
nice.
a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Holy shit, 120, my god? quit driving this time is a bit.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Yeah, the professional.
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing, I guess.
It's the spirit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him to not drink, cause like.
James Cara 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, automated voice bullshit. Okay, like, I know something. I don't really know how bad it never works, but like, his is way lower than hers is. But, I mean, he is 120, but I don't know if people getting numbers or how it works. I'm not trying to know these things, so. I like that little cartoon bobblehead character right there too. I wish we can touch it, but oh shit. I'm babbling.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
Information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief The guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
There's been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? And the fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
5th Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Alright.
Hi, at the moment. Alright, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention,
Yeah.
documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
Thanks for the concern. But I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Alright then. Alright, there's all kinds of stuff. Fine.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Fair enough. He's got a point.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Alright, just do it in a room where books are. I guess it's fine.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it
That's
could
pretty
be
good.
him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Oh shit. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold L2 when the left bar activate is at God, I can't talk here. Is active. Hold R2 when the right bar is active. Hold both and so it's kind of like okay. Interesting thing.
You seeing this?
What? Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green, pull its Icarite, and let's go.
Analyze you poor bastard.
Melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just...
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Shit. Melted Icarite. An unknown substance melted the inner part of it.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
How do I analyze this right? Not really sure. There it is.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Magnifying glass? That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
But,
The main transformer is under the floor.
yeah. Might get knocked down or something.
Shit, my eyes. It smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This was a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. Tell him. All you're supposed to do is pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide, and it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can
Wow.
call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Dude's crooked as hell, I guess, then. Or he doesn't like real political issues.
Where it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse.
There we go. To speed up. Okay.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
There we go.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables.
There we go. Photo.
It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up
How
with the
long
snake?
ago?
Check the encyclopedia.
Oh, I can run this state? Okay. Okay, hold up. I hate to do this, guys, but I'm sick of the music. Like, no offense, but holy jeez. Okay, what am I looking for? Alright, here we go. Handprint.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that victim's own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks. Pretty damn skillfully.
The alcohol.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Bam. Look, just slow smack. Honk. Bam. Bam. Oh, damn.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Well, shit.
Here you go.
You turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Yeah, let's do this.
Something went off here.
Okay. Now, we're looking for an explosion area, right?
Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
Now let's figure this out. Get a good check on it.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Yeah, actually does. I love this game already. So cool. I mean, look at this tree. It's amazing. It's well done. I love the way it just is. The game is great. I love the concept. Assuming that's water down there. Alright, now better know what I was doing.
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Let's take a look.
Someone must have pushed him.
Handprint.
Blood. I'll come back to that later. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
He also did not fall or commit suicide. So this would have to mean... Okay, so this was a reconstruct. There it is.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Yeah. Actually, he's in the way. I was like, what is going on? So he was already hurt before he went up here. Detective work. Let's go.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it.
But how do you mess
We don't
with
have enough
reconstruction?
information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
But it appears
Well, in any
so.
case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Yeah, that's very true. But the question is, who did it? I mean, that's like the initial thing, isn't it? There it is. Alright, so we got footsteps. Footprints.
Wait,
You look backwards.
there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging.
Right.
Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
Are they backwards? I don't think they are. I might be wrong. These tools are so damn cool. Blood type BRH+, huh?
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Okay. Here. Did he get hired because he was cut? No, wait. Looks like the guy might have been beating him.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
Yeah. He did something. Piss this guy off. He had to have, right? Or I mean...
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Yeah, let's see here.
Must have been bleeding a lot. And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour. Running
Nice.
on gasoline. On the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
Tell us what you know, lady. Come on now.
Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
Yep, so he beat his ass here. Probably while they were drinking or snuck up on him while they were drinking. Then, he walked his ass up the stairs and then he begged for his life right there. So either he brought him over to have a drink, didn't know he was going to do it, or he showed up unannounced. That's, so far what I've got. Okay, so this is sort of put together.
You Think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit.
Whatever this guy did.
Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
So he did something to her. Wonder what. Not
He's got
we'll
something
know,
on his clothes.
But
Some kind of chemical?
Huh.
possible.
The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit, then.
Here we go.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
UV, huh?
The tracks lead this way.
Unknown substance, huh?
Looks like green.
The jizz trail.
The transformer?
The jizz trail continues. I was gonna say that, but he started talking. Wait, did he? Nah, he wouldn't, would he? Weird. He would. How is he doing?
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I know we're doing this, I know this is like time sensitive and all that, but like, hear me out. He's doing all this, but he's still holding this fucking bottle of alcohol and carrying it with him. Why though? Like, why would the guy like let him do that?
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
Oh, he's pouring it.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
Oh. Here we go, that's what I want.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
Okay.
James.
Shit.
Will you come back to me?
I'm pretty sure you're dead, lady. I don't know if I wanna.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Works,
Are we gonna
works.
pinky swear? Should I let
Yes,
you know every
yes,
time
please.
I change a fucking tampon?
Oh,
James,
definitely
the
not
feds
that.
are coming. So grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Alright. So everyone can see the reconstruction.
Nobody
not just
will
me.
even know I was here.
Alright, well let's run for my life here.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he
Good job,
cast
huh?
us all into.
Oh, so I guess high society is literally high society. Understood. It's a literal meaning.
And lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
I like how they do these interval stories for during the loading screens. I like that. That's pretty cool. Like a apartment complex.
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
I don't think it is, but it kind of sounds like the guy who did Dempsey a little bit, but not really. I don't think it's him. I think it's somebody else. Obviously.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
Drinking midday. Alright. James's apartment, huh? Liberty Avenue. Yep, drink up, fucker.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
You know what? That's a fair thing to say. I agree. Let's get over and do that right now.
As usual.
Bathroom occupied. He live with somebody? How's this work? Or is it like a shared bathroom between tenants or something? Actually. Don't make a mess, you say. What is it, a bathroom and elevator? Like, what's going on? Welcome the new day with a bright smile. Yeah, toothpaste ads in the fucking bathroom, bro.
Hey, I was still using it. If it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Powerful right hook.
Amateur. Who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
Not left, but then not right sound nice. Huh.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
So, his inside voice doesn't sound like his outside, I feel like, maybe, you know? 120 years old, though, but he looks like he's a nice set of a 21st.
Move in there or what? Get out.
Yeah, sharing bathroom shit's annoying.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Alright, well. Read. New York, where the future is now. Well, I guess that's a pretty good observation, huh? What is this?
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
See, I like concepts like this. Like, is it for air? I bet it is. I mean, train disaster, Shake City. Yeah, that's true. If you guys would like to read this, I'm gonna like slowly pace through this. I mean, geez, that thing is loud in the background. The little whatever noise that is just burn. So if you guys would like to read this, I'm just gonna slow scroll through it. I'm gonna stop, and then we'll do that. So, train disaster, Shake City. I mean, I'm not gonna read through it. I'm just gonna read the title pieces. Martin Roy announces games. So you pause it here, read it. The right president for hard times. I'll write it down. And the weather. Yeah, it's like all this tragic shit and things that are really going on. And then, hello, here's weather. Okay, now...
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Ambrosia. Why does that seem... That sounds so damn familiar to me. Is it a poisonous flower? I don't remember. I'll look it up later.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
I like this guy. He's made me... Oh, was he a baseball player? James Carr, Player of the Year. 2237. Huh. Wonder how big he was. Wait, did I just see like a... Oh, it's just like a running thing. Okay. Anything else I need to know about? Other woman. Yeah.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Yeah. What is this? Speaker, a light. Guess a speaker of some sort. He's fixing something.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
So, I'm gonna make an assumption about her right now. Either she's dead, that's first off, or she's not, or, hear me out, she's in a new body. But my theory is she's dead, but she wanted to see if the afterlife was real, type of thing. Or maybe she's the first victim that he spoke of. But these are just theories. I'm gonna let you read all this, and just pause it right here, and then we'll scroll now. Okay. And well, never mind. We won't, because that's it. Alright. I could go...
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
I advise you to lick my balls. I'm moving the couch? Oh, because I'm basically setting up the board.
Sarah?
How's the job going?
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it. Don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
Yep, it was hers.
Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
You're gonna leave my wife out of this, okay? She didn't commit... Fuck! Listen.
Sooner or later, some egghead will read the report with your signature on it and ask one fundamental question. Who fucked it up like this? What do you say then? That the chief told you to write it down as suicide? Whether the investigation was conducted by a cop on sick leave?
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. Then when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Beating. Commemorative watch. Okay. Yeah, boy. I am not very good at this. Yeah.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Hangman. Symbol. Short circuit. Dead Icarite. Okay, well. I don't understand how the hell this works. What do I do? They weren't very clear.
This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question. Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
He could have cut himself, maybe?
Like how? Shaving?
Well, that's a fairly good point. I mean, how do you cut, like, directly on the back in such a precise area?
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough...
I know. This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
Yeah, but why? That's the problem. Why would he fuck himself over this bad? Okay, so now what do we do? Hangman wound. Okay, so should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. What proves that somebody else was there besides Green? Okay, the beating. That's gotta prove it. Wound and beating. These are both very true. I understand. What the hell is the point? Am I supposed to put these in order? Oh, I get it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I gotta put these in order, right? So the beating obviously happened first. Commemorative watch. Okay, this has got to be moved out of here because I don't know what that is for, so we're just gonna do that. But I'm not really sure. I don't understand how this grid works. There was no explanation. Wait, it says can I like turn? Okay, I guess I can. So here we have the beating. Probably the center of the entire thing, which makes the most sense, right? So we're gonna put that there, we're gonna put her doubts right here. The beating. Okay. So the beating. Okay, well, let's set this down. Let's get the short circuit symbol. Hanged man. Wound. Okay, so wound. Wound would be next, right? And then...
And... we've got it!
Okay, I figured it out.
Start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Had a green dye. Well...
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you. Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
Traffic cam. Traces of gunpowder on green hands. A large concentrate of ambrosia. See, there's the ambrosia again. Some of the substances with phony names? Okay. Okay, so that creates a no-go. So what killed him, right? So I'm thinking...
He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough. A lot of weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah. How did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No. I don't think so. No. I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical?
Now she's thinking. Okay. Maybe this? Because it could be linked to the watch, but I guess not. So it's only hypothesis, right? Okay, hold up. Let's sit this down. What's this? Potential culprit and motive. Who would want green dead? Okay, well, that would be the watch, right? Sentimental, very well. Anything sentimental you turn up. Could it be this? Yeah, that wouldn't work. But, let's see.
If that says what I think it says, we're getting somewhere.
This is no proof.
What?
But a very solid hypothesis.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's move on.
Doctor-patient confidentiality. Okay. So, where we... Service doubts. What happened here with this? Okay, so... Do I have to connect these in some way? What? No, these are just side notes, aren't they? Alright, so...
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Fair enough.
I would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Could be possible. Short circuit, Green's journal. Simple. So what about this also connects to the journal? Or can we not do two sets? It would appear not. Oh, well, that doesn't link to that. I just remember what it was. Hangman. It also doesn't check out. Beating. Well, the wound doesn't help either. Toxology report. What the hell does this connect to now? Not this. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna click a few things and see what sticks, really.
We need more than that.
The explosion. And the fire.
We need more than that.
Okay, well, I thought was going to be that, but what?
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and?
I know. Give me a minute.
Final death. So what does that mean? Like he wasn't dead when... Short circuit, the symbol, the wound, the beating. Okay.
I've always wanted to fly a helicopter.
What?
It's all magnetic now, so it's literally hanging in the air. And when you fly downward, you're dropping.
Okay.
We know what's going on.
There we go.
Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Right.
Yeah. Then T and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez. How did you even get through high school?
What, did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. Now I remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
No, okay, it wouldn't be the gunpowder. But, can we link? No? But these two are pretty important, but can we do this?
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this! Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now, before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Yeah. I like her quite a bit. Oh,
Alarm code?
right in the house?
97-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
You're not gonna finish that? Okay.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
That's a real risky real risky pick of wordage here. Light a cigarette. I don't wanna. I'm just chilling on a neon sign right now.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green is eventually lost.
Does it make suicide pointless in this world? I wonder.
These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
That's a fair assumption.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
I don't know. I kind of like looking at the city, but I really wonder what the ground down there looks like compared to where we are. But to see how everything else looks, you know?
And these are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
What is happening up there?
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs, and said we are worthy successors. The sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
So the sun's gone? Or are we just covered in a dome or some shit? Okay. I can't ponder on that too long, you know? Is that where I'm going? That's where I'm going. So where's this go? Damn it. Dang it. Feel it. Join the police. Feel this makes it better. I don't know. In this world, and people are really, This just like my window? Yes, my window.
And then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge. A disgrace. Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
Fair enough.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
Well, that's grass. There's a ground.
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Probably not. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, now what was I doing? Oh, it's going over here. Get not distracted, guys. Get not distracted. I'm sorry.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Anything else? Alright, let you read this whole thing. Dmitry Kovel? I don't know how to say that right. Alright, let's get it.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh?
Kovalev's, okay.
I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But...
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Oh, shit.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Goddamn crazy. Let's do this shit.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
I mean, he's got a point. I mean, you got to. It's kind of, you know. I'm already inside? Well. Dude, answer that. So annoying.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Well,
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, you
crowd control, huh?
What, you allergic to orders?
Guess I am.
Why is there a vinyl just sitting on the... You know, that's not important right now. I need to get doing what I need to be doing. Get distracted by random things. Yeah, close the door. That's a great idea. There's a thing here. Yeah. That's the part thing. No one cares about that. Don't drink right now, you...
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Alright. Take a good picture of it. Kinda looks like Eminem in a way there.
How about this guy?
Not even close. Quit fucking around.
Not even close. Okay. Him? I don't think it is him.
Drenched in his own blood.
This isn't Kovalev.
Okay, well... Seeing something here, though.
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself.
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
Depends how much you drink.
Fair enough. That is definitely a knife.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
We're doing reconstruction? Okay, we'll do that. I really like this game now.
Load of shit. Loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
He's weird about. I like this guy. Okay, but what am I supposed to be looking at? I need to talk to Matthew. Alright, cool. Because if I know what I'm looking for. Barn, huh? I'm not seeing any evidence. Where does the bubble go? And the shooting reality around me pretty good. So it's like, oh.
This?
Same as green.
I wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think...
We have to reconstruct the lock. Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Okay, so
yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out...
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
okay, so it's just a game. Sorry guys, I was looking at something. I apologize.
What do you think?
It's special. Skewered asshole. Get it?
Get what?
He was impaled. Forget it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That one lacked a little luster, my friend. We gonna go fuck with it now? He had a gun. I didn't notice the gun.
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance.
224? Damn. That is what we call rough, my guy. You got fucked hard.
These shards came from someplace else. This must have been losing altitude.
So we finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
That was a fair point, but
his neck.
Something on his neck.
Check it out for me, would you?
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
So that's why he has the gun. Aha.
Gunshot wounds. Okay. You'll land me in less.
Super young body. Might be an old guy for all I know.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
Where maybe I gotta go down and... So he jumped off.
Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing. Let's see where he jumped from. The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
Get behind the counter. They go all the way out the other side, but what's going on? They do not.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I like movies. Third one.
They they sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
Interesting way to say it.
Managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Makes sense, but I get it. Oh shit. Okay, are we reconstructing this? Are we fucking with something? What are we doing?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay. Lock works. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
I would love to take that. Yeah, because of that. There's something important there, but then there's something here. So let's go over here and take a look.
There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the trail. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reed's is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet. Even more than that dead UC.
Where did we go? Why was he bleeding? Oh, my bad. There's a thing right here. Oh, well, gotta back up. This guy just appears. Figure this all out. Oh, fucking explosions and loud noises. Everything's so loud. There we go. Okay. Well, here's that safe, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh. Can't really see. Okay, what if I do this real quick here? Will not. Yes.
Someone shot him.
Endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Up here on stage. Well, not stage, I don't think, but... Yeah, that's where the shooter would be.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
Yeah.
The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Okay. So, guys in gloves, they're professional killers. Professional hit. Ooh, look at that splatter. Headshot. Precision. Did I hear his voice? What the fuck? Is that new? I think I heard it earlier.
You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Everything's gone.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job.
Yeah. Okay. Analyze this.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
So he wasn't the initial target. I don't think. But that could be wrong. Okay, well.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim.
Yeah?
Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly.
So does
So
the
long,
Icarite mean
Edmund
head?
Christo
Like a headshot,
Basmond.
maybe? Like the brain? Maybe not. Now, it could just be, like, saying weird shit, but...
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Oh, definitely not.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
So the explosion threw him.
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev. What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Alright, let's get it tracking.
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Okay, so the explosion started. Over here.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Shit.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life.
I'm stuck. This shit sucks, bro. Come on. Get me out of this fucking thing, bro. Okay, of course.
bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my...
Alright.
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Here we go, guys.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence?
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it. I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Oh, weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up.
Yep, you can say they
just
did.
Breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Very true.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
Let's figure this out.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
He fired back.
Why'd he shoot his own people?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself.
Oh, so it wasn't like it.
He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
Well, they're trying to do something wrong.
And finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got.
Well, he did the right thing.
In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
So he fucking stabbed his ass. Dude, who is this guy? Bro's badass. He is fucking...
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
His Icarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Look at this fucking guy. Look how cocky he is. He's done been shot. He done blew someone up. He shot these guys. And he's just like, alright, bring it on, bitch. Look at this. This is, something else. And he just fucking stakes his ass with his own knife, too. Hand-to-hand combat must be his forte.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
Yeah.
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. Something new.
You think he blew
Dynamite.
himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
Seems doubtful to do such a thing, you know? Yeah. Kick his balance.
How much did he have?
Pretty good ass person.
We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
Come on, he's got a point.
He really didn't like this job.
Alright, well. Wish we could hop over counters and stuff, but that would be great.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
That doesn't actually make sense. What is the purpose of blowing yourself up in this situation? Evidence? Comes over.
Here, You got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times, but he kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Okay.
This determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again.
Interesting how all this works, but fine.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. We've gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Yeah,
Right.
that's a pretty good
I can
point.
think of better ways to spend the evening.
Yeah, you and me both, pal.
Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Good question there, bud. Where do I go? Where do I go?
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
Alright, well, let's get a move on now. Oh, he's over there. Whoop. Holy shit.
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
I'm betting Green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
You think it's justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse?
Yes. If you shoot him through a Icarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
You gonna do it?
You deserved it, motherfucker.
Okay, that's a little too much.
Good. Very good. Good boy.
Okay, I don't like that.
What have I done?
It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Look at the damn car! Icarus is about to go down!
Come on.
Almost. I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Alright. At least he's got a point. I feel like shooting that guy's gonna bite me in the ass, but I guess we're about to find out.
Hey,
huh?
Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you sent me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Fair enough.
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
What a prick, dude. He's just trying to save his own ass, I suppose, huh? Where the hell am I? Am I in the car again?
Crusty old bastard.
Yep.
Why do you have to throw me off the case?
What is that room that was doing
Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess.
that? Guess what it
No
is,
doubt
man.
about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims.
What a
Who's
way to
really
say it,
behind
bro.
it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy.
Yeah, that's what people like to do, man. At least some of them, anyway.
I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away. Shut it down. For one simple reason. Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that.
Yep.
This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night.
Oh, I'm
I know
laying
the
on my
dream.
back. Gotcha.
The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat. When something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but yeah, I'm laying on my back. That's why I saw like some music right now. Holding cigarette, let's go.
Oh, fuck.
That'll almost get me.
This has been one supremely shitty day.
Yeah.
Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it. Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. The opera. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap. Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless.
Fair enough, man. Have a good darn go.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case. All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for. Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again? Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later. Scottish heritage. My hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand.
I agree. Just take a drink, man. Like, come on, you know?
Sweeter than perfume.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Character of some sort. Acid rain. Well, yeah, that's obvious in this fucking place.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. The kind that leads to another, and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
Bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well,
fair point.
Eternal life sounds beautiful, too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
All I know is there are too many temptations in our way. And if we live long enough, we trip on one.
This isn't just nihilism. It's doom gibberish. But, hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believes it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit. Death. Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. You can go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
I think consciousness has an expiration date. Sooner or later, our psyche gives out.
Oh no. Someone had offered me 269 more years. That would be plenty for me. Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Well, apparently we're unaware during the transfer, but... Damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. It's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out. How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Icarus dropped suit over half the neighborhood when it burned. Got my car, too. No point talking about it. Car runs fine, it's just filthy.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now! Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus?
No.
Fuck! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117. Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Damn. Alright then. Y'all don't care about me, that's fine.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Bait? Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked. Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Fair enough.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Why do you think I drink so much?
But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
But then I won't be as funny. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. Saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was, Goya, I think?
Suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place, too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
Oh, there it goes. Where the hell are we?
Rachel!
Trying to get there, but it's like dreams or what's going on? Oh. Down by this thing. What is this? Is this the ambrosia? You can get that. You can do it.
Rachel!
Train of immortality? Best I can think of.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
Fair enough, man.
I shouldn't be driving like this. Atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
Alright, let's do that. Get into a window though, that's interesting. I remember coming to a door, but we're doing window, huh?
Not good.
Welcome home, James, Kara. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck. Where are the fucking drugs?
Oh, shit.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Fucking jeez, bro. These damn people.
Damn, empty. I think I had...
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny.
Fuck. Okay. So we're seeing shit's getting crazy.
Graham, unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there.
Interesting.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
Oh, it turned her into the... Okay. I see. Oh, shit. Take the pills, dude.
Giving us the slightest chance. Police tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Okay.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test. Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat. Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
So his old body is in the Hall of Fame. What am I supposed to do?
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. Your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue. Chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life.
Yeah. New purpose is a good way to put it, I suppose, huh? Something like that.
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Last death, huh?
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
Constructing this slowly, but put away. Figuring this stuff out.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember. So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Going up here, maybe? Can I go this one? Oh, no, I see it. Okay.
He got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today, all right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Wait, we're in the partner's body?
Attention. Dynamic element detected. James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not
Damn, this is his wife. Okay.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Well, shit.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream right here. I hope everybody did enjoy, and if you're seeing this as a YouTube video, I'm sorry I dilly-dallied on everything, because I was just so interested in looking at everything. I do apologize for it being so long. You can just skip through as much as you want. I don't know, this game is intriguing, it's pretty fun, you know? And, hope you all did enjoy. Peace out, everybody. Why does it pause that? Okay.